Good evening. This is the Lion of Legend, and welcome to Miss Inconspicuous Maid Girl Cleaning Company. Hello, my name is Ellie. There's not really much else to say. I'm just a normal girl with normal hobbies and a normalish job. Want to know my favorite color? It's... oh boy. It's hashtag C70A0A, a nice shade between red and red velvet. I don't know. I'm just rambling on now. Oh, today marks the 3-week anniversary of my first ever job. It doesn't have any set hours, but it pays $1,500 every time I go. Can you believe it? But you must be wondering, where are you? And what are you wearing? And why does your hair look so gorgeous? Fear not, for I am here to answer all your questions. 3 weeks ago. My first college semester is finally over. All my pain and suffering can end. Temporarily, but still. Whoa, what's this? A poster. It's so cute. Miss Inconspicuous Maid Girl Cleaning Company. That's such a long name. Now hiring for... Huh? $1,500 per day on the job? In this economy? And a day on the job meaning an hour? Oh my gosh. Should I just join? Looks like I can't save, but clearly we took the job, right? Alright, I'm in. Oh, it seems the company's building is supposed to be the one in front of me. Let's go. Whoa, wait, hold on. What's going on? Is this a, magical girl transformation? What am I wearing? Wow, I actually look really cute in this costume. Who knew wearing so many ruffles could fit me so well? Hello, dear. What? What the melon? Who are you? You walked into my company, and you're asking who I am. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I got distracted by, my dress, like... You're an adorable one. Did you come here because you were interested in our job listing? I guess? Truthfully, I came in here to ask about that, but I have no idea how I got in this dress. I swear, it was some magical girl type of thing. I don't know. I probably sound really crazy right now, but I seriously am so confused. That sounds like a weird occurrence. She doesn't believe me. Here, as you might have known already, we are currently hiring at the moment, and we start at $1,500 per job. Jobs usually take an hour, though our working hours aren't the most stable or convenient. Tell you what, I have taken a liking to you. All you need to do is fill out this contract, and you're all set to go. $1,500 an hour sounds like a godsend. It's too good to be true. I guess the unstable hours are the trade-off. But wait. I don't even know much about this job. As far as I'm aware, we work as maids, but that doesn't tell me anything. What do we even do? Oh, we just clean up some messes people have made, and we are to usually work in different places, though you'll probably be working with me. It is actually quite a simple job. You will only need to work on the easier tasks at first, such as picking up broken material and sweeping floors. Just make sure you don't tell anyone about this job or what you do, and know that I can't answer all your questions. Our clients are pretty serious about staying private. I think I'm pretty good at cleaning, and I don't mind the privacy thing. Ah, wait. Before I sign, may I know your name? You can call me Miss. Okay, Miss. I've made my decision. Hand over that contract, please. Back to the present, 3 weeks later. Today is my 3-week job anniversary with Miss. Honestly, she was pretty terrible at explaining what the job actually entails. I know it all sounds so suspicious. I didn't even believe it at first, until I cashed in my first paycheck, but I love seeing the money in my bank account. It's just tough discovering things about the job I should have been told about, like how atrocious the hours really are. I said something about it, but Miss told me that I should have read the contract. I know, but how could anyone possibly read such a boringly long thing? Anyways, the only shift starts at 2 a.m., and I get a notice a day or two beforehand if I'm lucky. If I'm not, I get the notice the day of. What are you, cleaning up bodies? Dead bodies, that is. Sometimes my shifts are even cancelled just hours before. Rip my sleep schedule, but anything. It's currently 5 p.m. I've got 9 more hours before my job today starts. God, this day is going to be so long. 7 hours later. Alright, it's 12 a.m. and Miss just confirmed that we have work today. Time to get ready. Huh? Do I like my job? Well, I mean, the maid costume is cute. It's my favorite part of this work, so yeah, I guess I do like it. It just seems a little dangerous sometimes, but Miss takes care of me really well. She's so mature even though she's my age. I'm really grateful for her. I walk into Pocket Jewelry Shop. Unlike what the name might suggest, it's actually a very high-end brand that apparently only sells the most high-quality jewelry. I'd like to buy some one day. Pocket jewelry. Definitely not meant to be carried in your pocket or paid with pocket money. Hey there, Ellie. How are you? I'm doing great. How about you? Good to hear. I'm well too. As you can probably tell, we're cleaning up after a jewelry shop robbery today. Someone broke the windows and all the cases. I'll be fixing a few small things around the area, and you can cover the more prominent issues. Let's make it a good one. Ah, I forgot to tell you the second most important part of the job, the first being our maid dresses, of course. We're actually cleaning up top-secret crime scenes. I know, it shocked me at first too. Well, I say we clean up crime scenes, but I've only done robberies that involve broken glass so far. I guess Miss is only confident in my glass repairing skills. Geez, this place looks like a mess. Granted, all of the places I've cleaned so far also look like a mess. Where should we start? Try dragging the screen around, then clicking on things to clean them up. You can use the buttons on the top right or the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Find all the places to clean up to fill the bar at the top. Alright. Why would the painting be tilted? Probably a novice move. They might have bumped into the painting while attempting to open a drawer. Or they were searching for a secret safe. A secret safe would be cool. Aw, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure no one hides secret safes behind such easily removable paintings anymore. Why is this glass so easily broken? Darling, I'm pretty sure they just brought a hammer. It's such a mess. This store should have had an alarm system. They probably did, which is why we're here. Be careful. Don't touch any glass. You don't want to get cut. Ah, yes, thank you. Done with another day. Yes. Whew. How did you feel about today? That was pretty easy. I think I'm getting quite good at fixing the windows. Say, what are you doing afterwards? Want to get some coffee or something? I actually need to go buy groceries. Ellie, it's 3 a.m. I'm just kidding. We should hang out sometime outside of work though, when it's actually bright outside. Oh yes, that would be nice. We never did end up meeting outside of work. And I totally forgot to celebrate my 3-week anniversary. Weeks later. Yet another workday. I've been at this job for how long now? I'm not sure, but sometimes it seems a little boring. Other times, I guess it's quite intriguing. Like, how are these crimes committed so quietly? There's literally no news about it. And where is my paycheck coming from? But I don't really care too much, as long as I get the money. I walk into Cinnamon Hotel through its back door. I've never heard of this hotel before. It looks a bit run down and shabby on the outside, just perfectly blending into the surrounding buildings. But the inside's design is pretty modern, though rather empty. I slightly hope there's something cinnamon related while climbing the emergency stairs to the room Miss told me to meet at. Hey Ellie, how's it going? Doing good. Just another day, you know? Of course. We have a hotel room to clean today. It's a new experience for you, but I'm sure you will do great. I'm here if you need any help, though I'll mainly be taking care of some other things for a bit, or checking over the things that you clean. Our client is pretty important, and we don't want him to be dissatisfied. There's a lot of things this time, not just broken glass. Oh, Melon! Something new? Apart from fixing broken glass? Yeah, I know you'll pick it up in a heartbeat, though. Do you have any questions? What's today's crime? It's hard to tell. All I can really say is that this is a bigger incident than anything we've done before. My gut tells me that it is related to a smuggling issue, but I'm afraid I can't confirm anything, dear. What? A smuggling issue? What kind? That sounds super dangerous. I wish I could answer your question, sweetheart. Unfortunately, there's nothing else I can say about the situation, except that you'll be safe. But how do you know I'll be safe? What about you? Can you pretty please let me in on some trade secrets? Oh, Ellie, you're so cute. I'm sorry though, no questions, remember? Aw, okay. Will today be hard? Let's just say that there is a lot more work to do. But don't worry, I'll give you a raise. If I get paid $1,500 normally, I can only imagine how much a raise will be. I'm gonna be rich. I bet this work will be nothing that we can't do together. That's a given. I'm ready to go. Alright, let's make this a good one. Whoa, Miss wasn't kidding when she said there was more work to do. Okay, let's take this one step at a time. The cord snapped when it fell off the drawer. The screen is also cracked beyond repair. Good thing I brought an extra TV. What? Huh? You what? It never hurts to be prepared for this. Whoa, Miss is always so neat and prepared. I feel like an actual maid now. Would you prefer that? No, it's more cozy like this. What? Wait, not the crimes. I meant just having it be you and me, you know? You truly are precious. I think the same. I downright love working with Miss. She's so nice and supportive. I'm surprised this pillow is relatively untouched, given the tragic state of the TV and all. I thought you said there wouldn't be any more fixing windows today. No, I said, not just broken glass. You're amazing at fixing glass, but the true art of cleaning can be found in the little things. Is this blood? No, it can't be, right? Should I ask? Maybe, yeah. Otherwise I wouldn't know how to clean it. Hey, miss? Yeah? Is this... you know... what? I think there might be blood here. Don't worry. Don't mind that. Probably just the coffee spill. See? The machine's right there. Oh, okay. Here. I can clean this up instead. Don't worry about it. Alright. I need to stop overthinking. I almost didn't catch that. Cleaning really is in the little things. That was almost unnoticeable. What was? The lampshade, tilted like 2 degrees. Oh yeah, you have to keep your eyes peeled. I don't know if I'm good at this. Don't worry, we're in this together. Why, thank you, miss. Anytime. As I put the cup back in place and move away, I noticed Miss covering it with her body. Perhaps she wanted coffee. But I see her hand slip into a pocket in her dress and pull out a tiny bag with... Wait, our dress has pockets? No way, seriously? I reach my hand into the same place. There's a tiny pocket. Hopefully it doesn't come undone again. I'd hate to store my valuables here and have the handle break when I need to take them out. Oh, what a long day. Yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. already. Sorry for keeping you here late. I'll pay you overtime. Overtime? Overtime and a raise? Are you sure? I mean, I would love it, but... Of course, that's only proper. Even if this job is relatively underground, we still have to be virtuous people. You know, I don't think I'd mind working on harder tasks. But short thought experiment. What if the money was coming from an immoral place? Huh? What do you mean? Well, sometimes I just like thinking of who's touched this money before, you know? How did it get into my hands? Oh, I've never thought of that. Maybe the previous owner could have owned 15 cats. I love cats. Oh yes, cats are amazing. We don't deserve them. I concur. Weeks later. It seems like today is another workday. There have been so many I lost count, from all over the place. That reminds me, the other day, I finally got enough money to purchase something at Pocket Jewelry, a cute little cat pendant necklace, and sort of hinted at the robbery. At the store. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day. Thank you. Can I ask, though, just out of curiosity, was everything fine after the occasion? Sorry? Which occasion? You know, I motion at the display cases I cleaned. I'm not sure what you're talking about exactly. She seems to pale a little bit as her eyes widen. Were you part of the drug? I mean, sorry, no. We're perfectly fine. Don't worry, your jewelry is genuine. She's so awkward, I can't help trying to end things on a lighter note. And what does she mean, drugs? I thought it was just a simple robbery. Oh, don't worry about it. You know, I'm buying this necklace because I'm a cleaner. I used to wear a ring, but you always have to take those off when you wear gloves and... The store clerk's mood noticeably shifts at the moment that I mention I'm a cleaner. She looks back at the purchase screen. Back to the present. But yeah, it was really weird. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to talk about the crimes publicly, but isn't it just a little strange? Whatever. 2 a.m. at the new location as always. This time, I want to give Miss a little gift. She's been doing so much for me. I should give her something back. But, going through my stash, I really don't have much. I guess I'll settle for some cherries I got from Jeff B. Grocery. They're pretty good. I walk into the unnamed abandoned building. It doesn't even have an address. Miss just told me it was connected to the place at 721 Effick Street, and that I'd have to search for a staircase down. I did find this place after searching a while, though it does give me a bit of the creeps. It's so dirty, and there are so many random pairs of children's shoes and litter everywhere. Ellie, good to see you again. Hi, miss. Yeah, I think I'm finally beginning to get the hang of noticing the smaller things. It's all because of you. And on that note, here are a few cherries I bought you. Oh, for me? Yes, because you've done so much for me. Oh my, I've never... thank you, Ellie. My pleasure. I got them on sale. They were buy £1 to get £1 free. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce you to the location. I can't disclose much, but today's gonna be a hard one. I know we can do it though. I trust you take care of the visible things. I will handle the less prominent elements. Ah, okay. She's been telling me less and less about the crime scenes we visit recently, but honestly, I don't mind too much. Hearing about them sometimes makes my head hurt. Plus, I know Miss can't tell me most things. I much more enjoy the time I spend with her. Alright then, let's make it a good one. Oh, wow, this may be hard. Miss, do you, perhaps, want to share the cherries together? It might help my nerves. Oh, of course. You were the one who brought them anyway. But I gave them to you though, so they're yours now. Okay. Let's share them then. On second thoughts, being in this environment makes me feel a little sick. I don't think I can even talk much. There's just this unsettling vibe. Oh well, I guess I'll just get this done as soon as possible and get back home. Yeah, this looks like a situation. I kinda want to use this fan. It's a little hot. Miss, do you mind if I turn it on? Huh? Oh, the fan. I don't think it works very well. It seems like it'd be quite loud, but turn it on if you wish. I turn on the fan. In a second, the room is filled with clanking and screeching of metal and plastic. It feels like a few screws would fall off if I let it on for a second longer. I hurriedly turn it back off. Miss was right. I should just listen to her next time. No wind for today, I guess. How is it so hot and humid at 2 a.m.? This reminds me of my childhood. These pillows are really stiff. I can't imagine someone sleeping with these. It must be so uncomfortable. My neck hurts just thinking about it. Some of the clothes are so small, like something I'd wear when I was 8 or something. Oh, why does time pass so fast? I feel like I'm cleaning a lot of beds recently. Maybe I'll be the bed cleaning expert instead of the glass cleaning expert. You have the skills to clean any mess. There's no need for you to limit yourself to just one type. Ah, Miss is so nice. Is this blood? I feel a little queasy. No, I'm sure it's not blood. I'm just overthinking again. It's okay. Oh, did someone? No, it doesn't seem like it. I want to get out of here. What else do we have here? There we are. Cobweb, go away. Ellie, what's wrong? Spider! Oh, I can get that for you. Miss picks up the spider with her hands and moves it outside the doorway. There, better? Well, yes. Maybe I shouldn't be a maid. Oh, nonsense. Everyone's bound to be scared of something. She's so nice. Are all employers like this? Ah, that was a little tiring. I wish I had more chances to eat the cherries. Do you want the rest of them back? You can have them. No, we went over this already. You take them. I have more at home. Plus, they were buy £1 to get £1 free. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have said that. Oops. Don't worry. It makes me feel a little better knowing you saved some money. Weeks later. Another day. Miss told me to be there at 2 a.m. like usual, but I'm up early. I know it's 11 p.m. right now, but I think I'll just go now. The address looked like it was way inside the forest. I'm bound to get lost. Oh, perhaps I should bring her some apples this time. Somehow, I ended up navigating the directions perfectly well. That's a win, but now I'm here 2 hours early. After getting through an ivy-infested gate as tall as at least 200 crates of melons, I'm now standing in front of this huge manor, clutching a basket of red apples in my hands. Well, red apples and a rose. Might as well have brought a slice of cake and a bottle of wine. Weird. I swear I just heard some sort of sound come from inside. Okay, well, it wouldn't be good if the crime scene was ruined, right? But it's kind of scary, and I don't want to be that type of dumb horror movie protagonist. This wooden door in front of me is all that's blocking me from the indoors and out. It's actually quite pretty. The wood has little cedar patterns carved into it. Maybe it's made of cedar wood. I'm jerked out of my thoughts as I hear another sound from inside. Should I just go inside? I really don't want to disappoint Miss. I know she told me to wait until exactly 2 a.m., but that was months ago, and aren't we closer now? What if the scene gets ruined because I didn't do anything about it? I could clean up the entire thing now and tell her I did it. I think she would be happy. My hands don't reflect my thoughts, however, and they sweat so badly, my basket feels like it just became a tug-of-war rope. Whatever, a leap of faith it is. For Miss. I walk into Spider Manor. I freeze in shock. My basket drops to the floor. The apples roll out one by one, encroaching the scene in front of me. Huh? Miss? I'm unable to say anything for a few moments. When I finally get my voice back, I can only stutter incoherent words, gesturing wildly between the person on the ground and Miss. Ah, Ellie. You're here early. Or I guess you're finally here on time. What? Are you okay? Did they? Why are you holding... Did you do this? No, you can't. But why? Why would you do this? What did they do to you? I think you figured it out. So I'll just answer your last question. What did this guy do to me? Nothing. But he trafficked humans and laundered money. Remember the jewelry store? Hundreds of people, children, teens, adults, 6-year-olds and 30-year-olds, all assaulted in unthinkable ways, and all for a perception of luxury. My legs give out, and I drop to my knees. I feel sick to my stomach. Thump, thump, thump. I can't tell if it's my heart or the apples rolling and colliding around me. What's wrong? Is it too disturbing? Of course, you psychopath. A beat of silence passes. Oh, my Ellie, you're so innocent. I love that about you, you know? I love your innocence, your naive little mind, so much. And your reaction now. To think I was scared of showing you. You don't know how much better this makes me feel. Oh, the sickly sweet sight of such a young and gullible person wandering the world on their own. The innocence one can never get back, the moments of love and loss. What? You're sick. Wait, what do you mean, scared of corrupting me? If this is what I was supposed to clean today, then have we been cleaning up after your crimes this entire time? Miss opens her mouth to say something, but I cut her off. The jewelry replacements, those were fake, weren't they? And everything you had me do, just so people wouldn't notice something went wrong. The feud at the jewelry shop, that one clerk's assurance that the jewelry was genuine, the atrocious 2 a.m. work times, the blood you convinced me wasn't blood. It was all a lie? These were all your own crimes. You just noticed. You're so cute. There's more you haven't observed yet. But yes, I guess some of what we've been covering have been my crimes. Though they're ours now, since you helped me cover them. Still valid crimes, if I do say so myself. What do you mean, valid crimes? Oh, darling. Haven't you ever wondered why these places you've been cleaning up are interconnected? Or maybe you didn't realize. If only you did a little bit of research, though your naivety is one of your most charming points. Don't harm me, please. I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm quitting. And where would you go? At least we're helping our world here. Oh, Ellie, wherever you go, there's going to be terrible people, corrupt ones, that would throw you away without a single thought. But I wouldn't. And think about it, all we're doing is cleaning the world, one mistake at a time. You mean one corpse at a time? Sure, that works too. And yet, we're never going to run out of these corpses. In the end, the immoral acts of humanity will drown us all. No, you're the one committing those immoral acts. A lot of people do good in this world without needing to resort to crime. We can fix everything without having to go through this. Have you ever truly believed that whatever good is defined as could outweigh human nature? Tell me you've never thought twice about being spit at for having this job, even though it's really the backbone of society. And look around you. The people littering in the streets, blatantly lying to each other's faces just to get a promotion, or cheating on their lover just for a night. What's there to love about people like that? Sure, a single action might not define one's entire being. But tell me you've never wished you could be someone else, to take their place in this universe, or even just a single one of their possessions. Tell me you've never dreamed of being on top of the world, of being better than everyone else. Tell me you've never lived your life without an inkling of selfishness or immorality. Because you cannot. All of that is human nature. For every mistake we clean up, infinitely more occur. People believe they can wash away their mistakes, but do you really think there's anything left to clean up in this disaster of a world? We might as well say there's no point to it at all. Really, the phrase cleaning up is a beautiful lie. For as long as humanity remains corrupt, our work will never be done. So why do you still do this? You know, if there's no point to it at all? Well, the world might be doomed, but I'm trying to make it at least relatively livable for the next generation. I target people in power, Ellie. People who do these things for fun, just for a short adrenaline boost and a flow of bloody cash. You know what that motel was used for? Storing the trafficked victims. And you know who used to live in that abandoned underground building? Children who were sold and raped and whose innocence was forcibly seized when their day came. And the guy I just killed was the ringleader of it all. So I'm getting rid of corrupt people like that, one by one. But you said all people were corrupt. Not everyone's like that. We are, just to different degrees. And that includes you and I. Yet we're still going to be the last ones here in a sea of chaos, cleaning up behind everyone else for the future. There's a sense of peace in staying back behind them all, and watching like we're binging our favorite shows as they all take the same immoral paths and end up paying the price for it, some way or another. A price that sometimes we have to be the ones to dole out. But not everyone is in such a huge position of power, and some of us make better choices than others. In the end, it's all about making life a little more tolerable for the next generation. Okay, no more fussing around now. I'd like to finish up so I can go back to sleep. Are you helping me clean today, or not? Do I even have a choice? Let's partner up. I don't really want to. Do I even have a choice? What do you mean? Of course you do. I wouldn't ever push you to do anything you don't want to do. Not even in a different timeline had you said something else. No, sorry, I mean, it's okay, I'll do it. I'll help you clean. That's my Ellie. See, even in a world of corrupted social hierarchies and people and governments, I can always depend on you. Come on, you're cleaning up this manor today. Let's make today a good one. Thank you for playing. Well, I did not expect... Okay, so I did expect us to be cleaning up crime scenes that... My stomach is growling. I need to eat something, apparently. Anyways, I expected to be cleaning up crime scenes that were committed by other criminals. That was... Initially, I thought it was going to be murder, but after seeing that it wasn't initially that, I still figured eventually it would be that. What I did not expect was that it was going to be Mrs. Crimes and Miss acting as some sort of vigilante. So that twist I didn't see coming. But I did suspect that Miss clearly knew more than she was letting on. It was just, how much did she know? Little did we know that she knew everything. Everything being she was the perpetrator behind it all. But that was good. I liked that. I know there's some other options that we didn't select, but this is all the time that I have today to go through this, so if you want to check those out, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get this game yourself, as I usually do. If you did like this video, perhaps give it a like, leave a comment, or maybe even subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. So have a good night.